Well, good morning, everybody. I decided today I was going to show you guys how to make a few things in the kitchen because I have just a few minutes left because I had such trouble with the starting up the stream. But I already made some beans, so let me show you this. Okay, so the beans are already ready. Now these are really cool because they have jalapenos in them. And they taste really good. It's the first fry. There's such a thing as a refry, and there's a first fry. And this is the first fry. That's the first time you fry them after they've been boiled. And they are juicier, and they taste really good. All it has is salt, a little bit of oil like this, like avocado oil, or extra virgin olive oil. And then this, I made some Spanish rice. There it is, with peas. And now I'm going to make some something else, okay? I'm going to make a dish called mushrooms, onions, and bell peppers. Because I'm a vegan, I don't eat meat. So this is what I'm going to be making. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the fire. Move that over, that one is ready. Okay, oops, turn off that loud, annoying sound. Okay, and I'm not going to use that oil. I'm going to use just regular vegetable oil for this because the flavors, I think it's a little too strong. You know what, I want you to see, but I also want you to be able to see how I do it. So I'm going to turn it this way. Okay. All right, so let me get a knife here. Okay, and I'm going to get an onion. Oh, I have one already cut. Okay. So, whoever works with me in, I'm going to go back a little so you can see better. There we go. Maybe right around there. Okay. So, whoever works with me in mental health today in CTC, you guys can try what I'm going to bring to work. So this is the secret trick to cutting is you cut it first vertical and then the other direction. And I'm cutting it in big pieces because I like big pieces in this dish. So I'm not going to put it in quite yet. Okay, and I'm also using yellow bell pepper just because this is the one that I have available right now. Okay. And that one, I'm going to cut off a piece. Let me rinse it real quick. So, let me cut the little part where it goes onto the chili off. Okay, to the sink. Okay, so I'm just going to cut these kind of in big chunks because I really like the flavor of bell pepper no matter the color. Some people don't, but it makes a big difference in this dish. And so kind of big chunks. Okay, and so that should be hot. Now this one's real simple. I just add the mushrooms. I bought the ones that are already sliced, makes it easier. And then there's the seasoning here. Okay, this seasoning is the one I like for this. And a little bit of black pepper. So, I'm going to start with the bell peppers and onions. And it's always nice to have one of these little gadgets for picking everything up once you cut it. And I cook it on very high heat. You can see underneath it's very high because you want to stir fry it. It makes a difference. The flavor of the frying, for me, makes a difference if I do it with a high heat or a low heat. So we're doing a low heat. Let's bring it close so you can see what it looks like in there. Okay. So, there we go. So I'm going to kind of try and separate these. So this is a small kitchen, but my brother and I are handy dandy, so we put the stove into we made an extension on the counter, and my landlord's really lucky because my brother is his repairman, and I like to have things fixed, and he lives with me. So we made this, we put this this top on, and we got a separate oven, and so we made the kitchen counter way longer. But I still don't have enough counter space. Look, I had to design this. This is some shelves over the sink, so that when we, let me see, let me make this more level. This will drive me nuts. There we go. So anyway, you can see, and there's an AC in the wall there. But you put the dishes right over your sink so it strains right in there. Makes it a lot more convenient. Anyway, so there goes. And since I'm vegan, I have a lot of different, spices and different kinds of additives to make the food taste better. Okay, so that's kind of, you cook it till the onions are kind of clear, as opposed to when they're first white. And I prefer the white onions because they're not quite as sweet. I like the onions to sweeten, but not too much. So then I'm putting the mushrooms right in on that. And to that, I'm just going to cover a little bit of, oh, well, great. Looks like I'm out of that pepper. Well, fortunately, we do have more. Okay. But this is the ground up stuff. It's a lot stronger. I don't particularly like that, but it'll work. So then this is Lori's, oops, where's the camera? Oh, there. Lori's seasoned salt. And the other one was just basic old ground up black pepper. And so I just sprinkle it like you would salt. And that kind of salts the mushrooms too. So always I keep this on high heat, and that makes more of a it's like a fried food, but the oil is healthier, I think, when it's very light. So there's not a lot of oil in there, but when you do it on high heat, you can put more, you can put less oil and still get a really good flavor out of it. But you just have to stay on top of it. You can't walk away and leave it. And so you just kind of want to keep stirring it. And the rice is already made. See? Yummy. I'm going to take that to work today. And then this is the beans. So I want them to cool a little bit because my containers will bend to the heat. Let me see how much time I got. Okay, I've got like 20 minutes before I have to go. So you just keep stirring it till, I don't know, till it looks a little more brown. Let me taste how salty it is. That's one thing you do want to do. Make sure you got enough salt. And it does. It's perfect on salt. So those two little light sprinkles were enough. And basically that's it for that one. So I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take it out of the frying pan because if you just leave it in there, it'll continue to burn, and we don't want that. Especially with high heat, you can't lower it fast enough. So I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see. I'm sorry, you guys, I can't answer text right now because I'm cooking. All right. And it's so much easier if you clean your pans when it's still hot. So I just put a little water and wipe it down with a green scrubber. So even though it was really hot and it looked a little bit stained, okay, see, it's already cleaned. And so let me dry it real quick and hang it. Alrighty. Anyway, so that was how you make stir-fry mushrooms. I don't have a lot of time to do more than that today, but I had already done the beans, so you missed the good stuff, which is, oops, you missed when I made the beans. But the beans are actually pretty easy. They're really easy. You just put a little oil in the pan. Oh, gosh, I can't line this up right. Anyway, you just put a little oil in the pan. Then while it's sizzling, you're going to put your beans in. And then I put a little bit of jalapeno juice in there. It tastes really good. All right. Anyway, gotta roll. Bye.